Now, in the video I posted online, I explained everything. For the people that saw the video, it was well detailed and well explained. How I got hold of that recording is as a result of Bribery blackmailing somebody he owes money. So, according to the story and according to the evidence, that's a proof of chat that was sent to me. The person borrowed Bribery 4 million naira when Bribery was in the EFCC detention, or rather, in the private apartment lodge. The person gave him the money on the, on the 19/6/2024. The person gave him the money, 4 million naira. It was transferred to this account number 0496411279. Abiola Okuneye, and as you know, Bribery's name is Okuneye, so apparently Kuda. So apparently it's his brother's account. So when it was time to get the money back, according to the story the guy told me and the evidence I saw, he told Bribery he wanted that money to complete his building in Lagos. So that was why I borrowed him the money. So it's now time to pay. From the receipt I have here, he sent him a message, Bribery refused to respond. Sent him another one after like a few days, Bribery also refused to respond. When Bribery eventually responded, Bribery said, I'm going to give you the money in, I think, September. So September 1st, the guy reached out to Bribery again, Bribery refused. And the next thing that followed it was blackmail. He said, I'll tell them that you are smooshing me and you are kissing me. So the guy felt very, very somehow, because felt like he was not going to get his money. God so kind, there's a very dark man that has the platform to call out the people that owes money and they will pay. So a friend of mine who is very popular contacted me and he said, VDM, see what's going on. And I said, okay, no problem. If you have received, send it. Then when he sent it, now I'll say something here. When he sent it, immediately I made a video, first video, and I said, Bribery, I'm giving you 4 hours to pay back. Then he started begging the guy. Now, what I'm going to say now, my lawyer doesn't even know. Now, he started begging the guy. Then he paid. Immediately, he paid. But when I listened to the audio, I said, nah, even though you pay, this has to go out there, man. Because EFCC cannot go around harassing some boys, young boys, and somebody with a godfather will be pulling stumps. I was detained in the prison. My very good friend, Sean Kuti, was detained as well. A lot of boys are inside the prison. Bribery is not any way better than them. So I didn't see any reason why I should keep the audio. I kept the receipt of his payment, which he paid that day. So immediately I got it, I just smiled. So he was actually guilty. But here's the thing, Bribery didn't know that this guy recorded everything. But because Bribery, obviously I have the platform, yeah? He understands how I roll. So he quickly paid, but I said no, it has to go there. Now, I need to clarify something about Femi Falano and the Falano chambers. Because apparently right now, some people are taking advantage of what is going on to target Femi Falano. And I would like to say here now that I apologize to him for the dent on his name. However, it's so sad that his name was inside that audio. I could not believe it as well. That was why that was the part that even irritated me more, which I said I refuse to believe that it will be part and party to something like that would make people take somebody out of prison and to get a pardon. So here I have the recording. I have one part. I can't give you guys the whole part, but I don't know if Bribery Godfather is here to go there everything. So I'll give you one part of it, then maybe when another time I can give you the complete audio. Furthermore, if he denies that one, I have another one that he does not even know about. So I am very, very ready. The reason why I wanted him to be here, I wanted to be looking directly into his eyes so that he will understand that Nigeria is not for the godfathers. Yes, Nigeria is not for the godfathers. I will not allow corruption. If if I see a secret about you, Oga, I will tell. Oga, even you that say you bring me outside, inside me, I will tell, especially you, I will tell. And I'm being very, very honest. I will not fear anything, I'll put it out there because Nigeria has gone down. Now, I will implore you people to actually do the right thing because the judiciary system is messed up so bad. It's messed up so bad. If people have to save your face, I believe a lot of APC members are here. So everybody need to save yourself.
It's okay. It's okay.
Off your mic. Off your mic.
To discuss on the best practices and the best way to manage it. Then we arrived at the conclusion that we have to put him in a protective custody, which we did. And he spent his time at VDM, the 10 days, in our P Ward Room 2. P Ward Room 2 of the facility. And alone in that particular room. Why we did that is that because we have to abide by the international best practices and according to our laws. If you look at the Correction Act, Chapter 21A, you find out that we have to abide by the international human rights as approved by the United Nations. And because of the United Nations Act, that's Chapter 21A of the Corrections Act, and also Chapter 13, 1A, I to V. Section 13, 1A, I to V, where we have to look at certain features of an inmate before we use a particular management style. Corrections management is not done on social media. It's not done on the pages of the newspaper. It is a professional job done by well-trained officers for corrections management. And everybody, notwithstanding that our laws maybe have not actually recognized the issue of someone being a transgender, but we have to protect him. His rights are sacrosanct. His rights is important for us to protect. And that is why we don't have to, if we throw him into a general cell, before the next morning they bring out a dead body. Because there are a lot of people there who are convicted and are standing trial for rape and even sodomy. So we cannot allow that. If we had allowed that to happen, the same public that are clapping for VDM and publicity today will begin to cast aspersions on the Nigerian Correctional Service for not managing publicity well. Yeah. And the visit form that we have, we designed, that we use, the visit form has position for the name of the visitor, the